that you are given, right? X squared plus 4x. I'm not writing the 4x. This is what we call the sum. We call this one the product. You are now writing x squared plus 2x. I mean, you said plus 2 plus 2. Plus 2x plus the 4 that is here. So that means you are using the plus 2 to represent this 4x. Hope I'm communicating. If you are lost, just use a sticker. If you are lost, use a sticker before I go far. I don't like them taking me back too much. Is he lost now or is he thinking about it? Because I don't understand. Recap. Someone said that. Okay, I'm recapping. I'm going to recap. So, x squared. She said the product and sum, as we all know, that what we are going to add together to give us plus 4 and multiply them together against each other to give us that same plus 4 are plus 2 and plus 2. So when I now get the plus 2 and plus 2, I'm going to build them back or fit them back into the equation and write x squared plus, instead of writing 4x now, I'll now write plus 2 and plus 2. So it will be plus 2x plus 2x. When I do another example to come here, I'm taking a very simple equation to the first. So plus the 4 that is here already, don't let anything be. Now group them. I hope people understand this way. You know, you've gotten 4-line equation. This is a 4-line equation, the trinomial. I think so, the trinomial. So because it becomes a polynomial here. So 4 times equation or expression. So now I have one thing in common here. That is x. X is common here. So bring the x out. Now I have x plus 2 is written. Make sure it is possible that if you expand this bracket, you are going to get what is inside here. By expanding it, x times x, I have x squared. Plus 2 times x, I have 2x. Which is this. So I have x out and x plus 2 plus, this plus that is f. 2 is common here, and the 2 is common, 2 is common, 2 is common. Bring the 2 out. And open your bracket, x plus 2. So don't forget that is equal to 0. So I'm going to write by equals to 0. So group them. Take this one and this thing that is here. This one and this thing, that is x plus 2, right? And take one of these two. You know, they must always be the same. The one inside this one must be the same. The one inside this one. Times x plus 2. You see that multiplying them together now, they are factors equals to 0. So this thing here means x plus 2 equals 0, or this x plus 2 equals 0. So here now x equals minus 2, or x equals minus 2. Therefore, x equals Lady TJ. Lady TJ. Lady TJ. Yes. Let's hear you.
Sorry, yes, I'm lost now. Where you got the last one, the one you expanded, yes, is equal to 2. And where I'm confused now is where you now put x plus. Is it x or x plus 2 or x plus x?
The number has changed, so it will change to a minus sign.
Because no, it's going to the other side.
Let's thank you.
Because it is going to the other side. If it is positive before, going to the other side, it will become negative. If it is negative before, going to the other side, it will become positive. So it is plus 2 before. Coming here, it becomes plus 2. And it is plus 2 here before. It's becoming minus 2. So I will do another, it will become easier. Kingsmith, about you. Kingsmith. Okay, recap. Okay, x equals to minus 2. So we have x equals plus 2 twice. Because we have minus 2 here, minus 2 here. I'm taking another equation to do my example now for me. This is another equation. The person that wanted to do the was is not answering for equation again. I'm still going to form this one. Okay, x squared plus 6x plus. Okay, that's the plus. X squared minus 6x plus 9. Yeah. Any question? Any observation?
Yes. So if the the number given for B doesn't have a plus plus that is, or doesn't have a factor that can be added to get it and multiplied to get it, does it mean that factorization will not work for that equation?
Our brain. So, I said there is no equation that factorization will work. It is just too hard for you to find the factors. That's all. It becomes too hard to find the factor. So if that is the case, just use the quadratic formula. Simple. For those that are not understanding this formula very well, this method very well, when we start using the quadratic formula, better use it. Don't disturb yourself. Just use the quadratic formula straight. And don't stress yourself. If you know you are really not understanding factorization method very well. So Jeff, the answer is that the thing is that you just leave it and use the quadratic formula. Because the factorization method actually it has an answer for you. But it's hard for
okay, sorry. For example, now let's say the value given for that B is 5. Let's say it's 5 now. So what can we use to factorize 5?
X squared plus 5x plus 4, something like that, right?
Yes.
Like it is x squared plus 5x plus 4 here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's substitute 5 for that 4 in the middle.
Now we have solution. The answer will be minus 5, minus 1, minus 1. So that one we have a solution. What about to change it to 6? Let's say it is 6. If it is 5, it will surely have a simple solution. It's product and sum. Like you are looking for product of 4 and sum of 5. So it is 4 and 1. So let's say it is 6. You just check something. We call it. I can't hear you when I'm talking now. So please, you just use something. We call it discriminant. Maybe we can talk about it later, Jeffrey, if we can cover it in the class. We use discriminants first. If you look at the discriminant, is it possible for you to get an answer for this thing? Discriminant will tell you if you are going to get a real equation, if you are going to get a complex number.
Okay, I remember. Yeah, thank you.
Maybe we can talk about this tomorrow. We should use it today. No, tomorrow. Alright. We are solving this, guys. What we need here is, this is the coefficient of x squared. This is 1 times 9. Always times 2, because in some cases, mute your mind. Because in some cases it is not 1, no. In some cases they will put 2x squared. So always multiply it. Anything you get is what you are using for your product. Mute your mind, Mr. Yusuf. So I have x squared now minus 6x plus 9. So I'm looking. I just have expected everyone to have solved this thing. Like, I don't know.
Minus 3, minus 3.
It's plenty for some people here.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Okay. The dash value of the real number. I want the question we are solving here. Given by C. If C is greater than 0, if C is greater than 0. True. Absolutely. Is this part of what we did here? Okay, x squared minus, this should be sent in the group. X squared minus 6x plus 9. We're looking for what add together to give us minus 6 and multiply together to give us plus 9. They said minus 3 minus 3. Now let us come and reduce that. Now, guys, we have.
So
we are not solving any question on that again. For now, we are not solving any question on that subset for now. So x squared minus 6x equals minus 3x minus 3x plus 9. Mr. Chinese, Mute your mic, sir.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. So, did everyone understand what we do here, or what we did here? Like x squared minus 3x plus 9. So, here now we have x common. X is here, x is here. Let's bring the x out. So I have x remaining minus 3. So 3 is common here, right? So minus 3. I have x also minus 3. What is inside this place must be the same as what is inside this place. So equals 0 according to the equation. I have x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3 equals 0. So x minus 3 equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. X equals to 3 or x equals to 3. Therefore, x equals to 3 twice. X equals to 3 twice. Therefore, x equals to 3 twice. Let's see, is there any question on that? I want to use quadratic formula now.
Sorry,
No,
are
it
we
was,
going
it
to
was
write?
a funny question, sir. I wanted to ask whether twice is the unit.
That's what I also wanted to ask.
It's funny, it's a funny question. Yeah. So the reason I use twice means 3 here, 3 here. Can become 3 twice. That's the meaning. Twice a unit. Okay, guys. Let's use quadratic formula for it. That one, quadratic formula. In case you don't, because I suppose that some people will find it hard to expand this thing. I'm very sure. It's not everybody that will understand that part. And I can't go back to explaining something like this again. So because of that, I will let us buttress more on the quadratic formula. What is Mr. Timothy's suggestion? Mr. Timothy. Mr. Timothy.
I wanted to do a little bit of.
I'm not hearing you. Recap?
I wanted a little bit of recap, but you said you can't go back to it again.
Yeah, we really can't go back again.
No problem.
You know, we are still going to do complex numbers too. But the essence of this one is for people to know. Let me go back because of that. I'm going to take one more example. A different example. I don't have questions here. I'm using my head to form quadratic equation. Okay, I'll go on. It's correct. Wow.
Since most of us will prefer using quadratic equation, I think we leave this one. Let's move almighty formula. Sorry. Let's move to the formula. Most of us will prefer using that formula, so no need to go back on this one. You can watch the video later.
Okay, yes, you can watch the video. That's a good idea. Yeah, Mr. Timothy, you can do that. You can watch the video. Who will tell us the quadratic formula? X equals to what?
Minus b
plus or minus
minus 4ac over 2a.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. No.
minus b plus or minus
X equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square.
Minus
Square root of b
4
square minus 4ac
Minus 4 is over 2.
over 2a.
Okay, this is what we call the quadratic formula. I don't know what is almighty in this formula. Some people call it almighty formula. I think they are not saying the Newton's law of universal gravitation. I think Coulomb's law. What's mighty about this formula? What's mighty?
They have not seen my own formula. They have not seen my own formula. They have not seen my own formula. The one I sent to you today.
I had your formula derivation this morning. You haven't seen it. Your debt formula. Don't worry, if you want to know how many years you are going to spend on earth, just go and meet Jeffrey. He has the formula derived. He derived the formula for you. It's into numerology. Okay, guys. I have x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 is all over 2a. Please note one thing first before using this formula. That b squared minus 4 is inside this group, inside this square root, right? So we call it one name. Let's see. Anyone to tell me the name? Because we are really going to use it after this. Let me see. B squared minus 4ac is what? There should be someone here that will tell me we are 69. It's called what, guys? B squared minus 4AC. It is called the discriminant. So they use D to represent B squared minus 4 equals to D, the discriminant. So that means I can write quadratic equation as x equals minus b plus or minus square root of d over 2. So if you see it in this form, that's why I'm saying it. It's not that you should go and write it for them. If you see it in this form, note it, please. That's the meaning of what I'm saying. Note it if you see it in this form. Guys, do you get that? So don't be confused. This is what they mean by the D. You might see it in that form. Yeah, you might. Okay, now this is a quadratic equation we are going to solve now. Let's say I'm going to have my x squared minus. Okay, I'm going to have 2x squared minus 9x plus 9. Okay, I found an equation like this equals to 0. So I'm looking for the values of x. You should have 2 values for x, Abi, because it is x squared. So I'm looking for the values of x. This place, I'm going to leave it because of Mr. Timothy and some other people. I'm going to come and factorize data. But because of Jeff of Lagos, I'm going to come and do this. He really wants me to do it. He knows it, but I don't know why. Maybe he really wants people to get down faster than factorization. 2x squared plus minus 9x plus 9 equals 0. Guys, don't forget that this thing is similar to a general quadratic form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. So a equals to 2, a equals 2, you must note that if you mistake it, you get the wrong answer. A equals 2, b equals, who's going to tell me b now? See confusion.
9.
Who's going to tell me?
9.
Minus.
Okay, Mr. Adima said 9. You are wrong.
9.
It's minus 9.
Minus 9.
Someone has learned from that. Minus 9. And c equals to plus 9 itself. So now using the formula, just x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Know the formula of I think I learned something from my senior sister. Quadratic formula minus b squared minus b plus minus square root b squared minus of ac all over 2a. Yeah. I think she taught me when I was in secondary primary school. Yeah. I have minus b. What is my b, guys? Minus 9. So I have minus 9. The question? Yourself. I beg, Robert, my brother has a question. Is the one holding the phone for you guys? If it is plus, you just entering it. Minus 9 straight. Minus 9 straight. It will be plus 9. Just don't need to put it. Minus 9. I don't even need the 9. So because of this minus, I'm using that. Minus is next to minus. I should. Yeah, minus b is minus 9. I'm sorry about that, guys. Plus or minus square root of b squared. That is b is minus 9. Minus 9 squared. That's b squared. Minus 4 times a is what? A is 2. Times what is c? Times c. C is 9. Times 9. Hope no one is lost, please. I'm lost. Let's quickly find you now. If you are lost, let's find you now before you go.
Sorry, please, plus or minus?
Plus or minus is there. I'm not hearing you. You should speak out, Mr. Timothy. You are not speaking out.
The plus or minus is how or why you put the plus or minus?
That's gotten from the formula. I said I don't want to derive the formula because there will be too much question. The formula is derived by using completing the square method. So if I still say I want to start deriving it now, there will be issue because I'll be answering questions too much. But it is fixed because it is gotten from the formula. We are going to do something to it when we want to get our answer. Don't worry. We are not done with the work. We are going to do something to it now. So all over 2 times A, what is our A? 2. So doing the math here, I have minus times minus 9. that becomes plus 9. Abi 9 plus or minus square root of b squared. That's minus 9 squared. Minus 9 squared, guys.
81.
What?
81.
Minus 4 times 2, guys. 8. 8 times 9. 8 times 9.
68.
All over 2 times 2. 4. So I have 9 plus or minus square root of 81 minus 72 is 9, right? Square root of 9 over 4. So this is where you should note this thing very well. I'm going to split it now. You know we have plus or minus. So definitely x is going to be 9 plus square root of 9 over 4. Or should you say plus or minus? 9 minus square root of 9 over 4. I used this plus here. I used this minus on the other side. That's the only thing that always confuses some people in quadratic equation, but you should not be confused. Plus in the first place and the minus the other side. That's why I split it up in starting up. So x equal to, you know when we were doing factorization method 2, we said this is this or, so that or also is applied there. So we have 9 plus root 9. That's 9 plus square root of 9 is 3. 9 plus 3 over 4. Or
7.
9. Yeah? What's that? What's that? Or 9 minus square root of 9. 3 over 4. So x equals to 9 plus 3. That's 12 over 4. Or 9 minus 3. 6 over 4. Therefore, the values of x equals 3 or 3 over 2. That's 1.5. So these are the values of x.
So how did you get 3?
12 divided by 4. I will go back.
This is over 4 now, simple fraction. This is over 4 is the fraction, man.
I left it in here too. So that's 9 plus or minus square root of 9. That's 9 plus, I'm using plus first. 9 plus square root of 9, 3 over 4. Or 9, the plus or minus, so 9 minus square root of 9, 3 over 4. So this becomes 9 plus 3 is 12 over 4. Or 9 minus 3 is 6 over 4. So 12 over 4 gives me 3. Or 6 over 4 gives me 3 over 2. Therefore, the values of x are 3 and 3 over 2. Or 3 and 1.5. So we've used quadratic formula for the first time. I have one more example to give. Forget it. I was given the question. Okay. Come over. Her?
Wait, oh.
Wait to bring it back there. Bring it back to the previous page.
Screenshot, please. Screenshot. So people have been raising their hands since.
Cameraman, stay well, I beg. Make the screenshot.
And they tell you everything, I say, no, the cameraman.
If na me you call cameraman, I no go open now and tomorrow.
Make you know first, Jerry.
No, I agree to Jerry, Mr. Edman. I never knew you were the one before. I did that.
I see some people here with their hand on day off for 1 hour.
Like,
I tell you they don't sleep.
I will leave their hands there so that they no go sleep.
Ali,
yeah.
please, good evening. Please, how did you get this 4? The 4 you use in dividing the sum?
2 times 2.
2A. Where A is 2. That's 2 times 2. 2 times 2. 4. 2 times 2 is 4.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think I did not get the expression correctly. I understand now. Thank you.
Aliu, please, the words in therefore the value or is
Values
it
of x. The values of x are 3 and 3/2. Did you screenshot it?
Cleaner.
Sorry, please, how do you get this 3/2?
Not 3/2. We have 6 divided by 4. I just got it. 2 in 6, 3, 2 in 4.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's take one more example. Who will give me a quadratic equation? That's what I've been asking for since. Like, you have 3 one from anywhere now. Yeah. I'm doing everything here.
3x squared.
Okay, that's what is it?
3x squared minus
3x squared
yes minus 7x
minus 7x
yes 3x squared minus 7x plus 11
plus 11
equals 0.
equals 0. We'll get fraction point. Okay, guys. We have our A to be 3, B to be minus 7, and C to be 11. So, Jeff, this is the kind of question you asked earlier. There is definitely a solution for it using factorization method, but we'll think too much. To also determine that, you can use the discriminant way. Just do B squared minus 4AC. That will be 49 minus 4 times A, which is 12 times 11.
Come again, Agibek, come again.
No, I'm not explaining that to anyone. Me, I'm trying to discover something else. This one will give us a complex answer. This one, I'm going to get a complex number. That's why I can predict about it. Now we left without knowing solution. Yeah, A equals 3, B equals minus 7, C equals this. Using the formula that x equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus AC over 2a. So minus b, that's minus 7, plus or minus square root of b squared, that's minus 7 squared, minus 4 times a is 3 times c is 11 all over 2 times a, which is 3. Hope I'm not too fast. We are still going to do complex numbers tonight. Okay, Liz, how can we know that we are using the method and quadratic formula? If you want to use the factorization method and you see that you are stressing your brain too much, you are not getting any product and rule, just go and use the formula. But if you don't want to be stressed at all, just use the formula straight. So it's not there. We are not hearing you now.
So can we enter exam hall with
calculator? Sure. You can enter with calculator, and if you can't, calculator will be on the system. I think I used the calculator from the system today.
Material go to calculator.
You can go with calculator.
So minus 7. So as not to waste much of our time. Minus 7. That's plus 7. Plus or minus square root of minus 7 squared. That is 49. Minus 4 times 2. That's 12. 12 times 11 will give us 133. So all over 6. I said it earlier that we are going to get a complex root for this thing. I'm going to get complex roots. So this way will be. So that means, Jeffrey, there is no equation without solution. There's always an answer to every problem. So we'll get to somewhere there.
Sorry, Ali.
12 times 11.
12.
Sorry, 132, not 133.
So when we get to somewhere here now, we'll be stuck in complex numbers. Complex number arithmetic. So we'll just stop it there. We'll stop it there. Thank God you are just getting the process now. So that means the equation is not a quadratic equation that will give us a real equation, real solutions, real roots. That's just it. Okay. This now we have x plus or minus square root of 49 minus 132, guys. Now I need to use my phone.
Minus 83.
Minus 83 over 6. So square root of minus 83. People will say impossible. People will say impossible. It will be 83i. So it has turned to complex number. Let us stop here. Guys, let us stop here for this equation. It doesn't have a real root. These ones are real roots. So for this equation doesn't have a real root. I don't know where Jeffrey got them from, Sean. So these equations don't have a real root. But hope we've got the working, the workings we went through, guys. Hope we got the workings we went through. Any question on the workings, on the steps? I'm going to take one more equation. I'll try to set one. Any question before you now say, after we leave this one, you now ask. Any question, guys? Okay, I suppose there's no question.
Sorry, Ali, sorry, Mr. Ali, sorry. Please, I just want to ask, there's a particular question during my CMA. I don't know if I can make use of quadratic. 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0.
You can use anything. Use quadratic formula or use factorization method. 2x squared minus
plus
what?
3x plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0.
So you are going to 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Now we now have the equation. So you can use any of the methods. You can use factorization or quadratic equation. I'm thinking of something. Plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Is minus 2. This is an impossible equation. The equation is impossible. Yeah. Maybe there's a mistake in the sign, the assignation of sign, assigning the sign. There's a mistake. You get something like this, something we got there. That's where you will stop up to. You can continue this. If it's only me and Jeff, we will finish it. We are in the class. We just turn it to complex numbers. And we have not done complex numbers here now. Seriously. Now don't get alabukun for there. When my brother drink, he won't sleep. TMA had a lot of problems. Okay, I'm going to take one more question. Let's say I have 3x squared. 3x squared.
Ali, let me give you this one. 4x squared minus 2x.
No, I've gotten one myself. I best you later. But please keep it. It's possible we might still do it. If people don't understand, just take one more time. Keep it for 3x squared plus 4x minus 9 equals 0. What is it? Factorization method. I want to understand it. Yeah. I think that's the reply. It's TJ. Okay, TJ. So A equals 3, B equals 4, C equals minus 9. So, using the quadratic formula, you have x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Minus b, that's minus b is 4, plus or minus square root of b squared, that is 4 squared, minus 4 times, what is a? 3, times, what is c? Minus 9. Yeah, my equation is standard. Over 2 times, what is a? 3. So this is minus 4 plus or minus square 4 squared is 16. Minus here and minus here. So plus 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 9, guys. 12 times 9, that's 108. All over 2 times 3, 6. Okay, here now, I have minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 108 gives 124 over 6. So this is minus 4 plus or minus. So square root of 124, guys.
12.
Square root of 124. 124.
Now.
You should get 11.01 or 11.1.
11.1.
That's
Complex number.
Huh? That's not complex number. They make me laugh. It's not complex number. Like 11.13. It's not complex number. We'll explain complex number, don't worry. Complex number doesn't come in any of these ways. 11.13. So 1 over 6. So x is going to be equal to minus 4 plus 11. Minus 11.1 plus here. I'm using the minus here. So this is minus 4 plus 11.13. That's going to give me plus 7.13 over 6. Or minus 4 minus 11.13. That's going to give me minus 15.13 over 6. Doing our maths, we are going to all right. Any question on that? Any question, guys? Any question?
Can you just recap? Please, we didn't get it, but the network is bad.
Are you can? Okay. X equals minus v plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 is equal to 2. So v is 4. That's minus 4 plus or minus square root of b squared. That is 4 squared, which I'm writing here. 4 squared minus 4ac, that is 4 times a. That's 4 times a is 3. 4 times 3 times c, that's times minus 9 over 2 times 3, 6. So this is minus 4 plus or minus square root of 108 plus 16. So over 6 minus 4 plus or minus square root of 124 over 6. So I'm going to split it later. Minus 4 plus 11.13 or minus 4 minus 11.13 because it is plus or minus. Plus or minus. Don't forget. It's plus or minus. I will stop there. I'm supposed to touch the discriminant. I think this is where I can stop it. Still have complex knowledge. I have a whole lot of things to do this. So, guys, any question in me? I think we are done with the quadratic stuff too. Please, if I were you, the set we were unable to touch open system, open interval. When we talk about interval, we were unable to touch it. If I were you, I will go to it. I'll practice questions. The next thing, I'll come to quadratic equation. Go and practice discriminant. And the last one, if I were you, I will study all other types of questions. I haven't. Okay, but and this one is important. All of us must pass. Yeah. We are going to talk about complex numbers. yourself should be high. Guys, please let me ask for your opinions. Shall we move ahead or stop here? Tomorrow we are starting the paper by 2. Maybe because of
Move ahead, sir.
Let's move ahead.
Wait.
Ali, we have another class by 9 o'clock. Oh. We have another class by 9 o'clock.
Continue.
Please, let's stop here. Let our brain refresh.
Let's mute our mind.
Continue.
There is one important. Please let's mute our mind first. There is one important person here. Okay. Think I'm saying. Okay. Going to play the last question. Yeah. So there is also there's I had a reason before. Now it's becoming 2 reasons. So I got the command right now. So, but before that, I was thinking there is one more. So we all know you prodigy. When is in the program presently now to finish tomorrow. It would have been better if we could at least witness one of them. So let's shift that to tomorrow. Yeah, we can have the morning class tomorrow, like the one we had for this one. Maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Oh, Jeffrey, we even talked about it before. So that will be tomorrow. You guys will get the link and it will be given out. So before the paper at all, we just store and enter complex numbers and wait. So, but I will implore you guys, please, please, try all your possible best to prepare well for this thing. Maths is not like physics, to be sincere. Physics was giving people tension, but this maths, maybe you see the beginning of the page and see the end of the page. You can even open it. Yeah? It's just 80 something. But look at the physics, it was about 600 and something. So normal, we should expect you to read a whole lot and still like, normal. But look at the maths. Don't think maths will be like physics. No. The maths should be very simple if you actually read it. If you understood it very well, maths will be very simple. Very, very simple. So, because we are lucky to have it in this course. I'm trying to implore everybody, please, let's try to read and understand. Assimilate what you are reading. If you don't understand anything, come to Nigeria. Don't worry. Come to Nigeria. But please don't enter Nigeria anyhow. Don't enter Nigeria. Alright, thank you very much.
Please, sorry, Ali.
Okay.
I don't know if when we come tomorrow, we can solve some quadratic equations that comes in form of fractions.
Never. That's not for tomorrow again. So the thing, you can drop it in the group. There will always be someone to help you with it. So
It's not in the course material. So.
The thing we are doing tomorrow, at least we'll cover the complex numbers. We'll never go back to quadratic. So the complex
no problem.
cover the complex numbers. And we do something else. Maybe we can do sequence and stay. Everyone, we are going to it as possible to end. But that's going to end. So please let everyone leave. Let everyone leave.